And we are here just having a normal evening, drinking our kombucha. Kombucha. And
Kombucha.
oh gosh. We wanted to share with you a valuable lesson that we learned today. So we learned a lesson and realized that it was a very biblical concept. So we decided that we would share it with you. So,
yeah, it was kind of funny, and Hannah will share the story here in a little bit, but this thing happened to us, and afterwards we were kind of talking, we're like, geez, that like really applies to a lot of areas and a lot of people's lives, you know, and even in ours, you know, we just got married a couple months ago. We're still trying to figure this thing out. You know, like for instance, I set my like 15 alarms every morning.
And I set one.
Yeah, Hannah's not a big fan of those, you know. So anyway, so like things like that, just even little things in life, just trying to figure things out, oh man, just spinning our wheels all day trying to figure things out, you know, in a bunch of different areas of life. And so I think we have something really cool and really powerful, a victory nugget for us tonight that might actually really help a lot of people figure that out. So do you want to tell them the story?
Yeah. So today, as some of you know, because we posted on Facebook earlier, we were wandering around Target looking for bay leaves for a recipe that I found because I wanted to make some soup. And being the new housewife that I am, I'm not totally familiar with where everything is in the store. So we were looking for bay leaves and we could not find them anywhere, and there were no Target workers to be found. And so Sam had this bright idea of Facebook Living. And surely we're friends with some smart people that have more experience on being grown-ups. So, and fortunately we were able to find the bay leaves pretty quickly from just asking for help. So
yeah, so we put on there, and Grandma jumped on there, and she was like, hey, they're over here. Boom, we found it, 30 seconds after that. So that was pretty great. So anyway, like, you know, we found a kind of a cool nugget in that. So we started talking, and this is a scripture that we came to. So this is Proverbs 12:15, super short, quick scripture. Fools think their own way is right, but the wise listen to others.
So one thing that I really like about Proverbs is it makes things super simple and straight to the point. So with this scripture, either you're foolish or you're wise. Either we get to decide to be foolish or we get to decide to be wise. And asking people with, you know, for wise counsel, wise people that have been through things before and have more life experience, and rather than learning from our own foolishness, we can ask other people and learn to be wise just by doing that. Yeah. So that's a super valuable lesson that we learned, and I know a lot of people tend to want to learn from their own mistakes, and so you don't have to.
Yeah. So that's so good. It's so good. And you know, as a man, and I know a lot of men listening to this can kind of agree, sometimes we kind of get caught up in our pride too, just trying to, you know, so, you know, we want to solve things ourselves. We want to figure things out ourselves, and just there's so much freedom in finally coming to the resolve that we can lay down our pride and lay down that desire to figure things out ourselves and seek wise counsel, you know. And these, you know, this principle applies to marriage. It applies to, you know, career. It applies to friendship. It applies to, you know, a ton of different areas in life. Just asking people. You know, there's 7 billion people on the earth. Somebody's bound to have been through what you're going through, you know. So, you know, we just want to encourage you guys, seek wise counsel, you know, and just like we ended up not wandering through the store looking for bay leaves, we don't want anybody wandering through life looking for an answer. So we just encourage you guys tonight, take an opportunity, reach out to someone who's been through what you're going through and get some answers and get your life moving again. Thanks, guys. Have a great night.
Bye.